SkyShatter3.
CosmicRayne.
Pleasure to
Wait,
have you.
hold on a second. Wait, why the fuck am I in this chair? And why are you in that? Why are you in my chair?
Um, I'm sorry, this is my chair? This is the interviewer's chair. This is where the interviewer sits when they do the
But this is,
interviewing.
but this is Elegancy with SkyShatter3.
Sorry, no, today is Elegancy with CosmicRayne. I think you might be thinking of a different segment. It's okay. We all get a little bit confused. I'm sure that you're confused why I brought you here today, but you know, all of your questions will soon be answered, or I mean, I guess my questions. Let's get us started here, shall we? Perfect. So you've been the leader of MKE for a few years now, right? Maybe about four. Oh,
First of all, let me here. I'll take care of that. Yeah. That's just an example of me being the leader of MKE. It's a bunch of bullshit.
yeah, I can understand that. So you've come full circle with your initial series, right? Minecraft Knockout Entertainment.
Yeah, MK Wrestling, as people like to call it. Yeah. Well, I like to call it, and then everyone else started calling it. So, but originally it was Minecraft Knockout Entertainment because originally it was just like, oh, I went up to Animated Dad. I was like, oh, hey, you fucks, I want to make a wrestling series. Can you help me build a ring? And like, yeah, we'll put the ring together, and boom. Then we started doing it, and yeah, it was called Minecraft Knockout Entertainment. I never
Hmm.
changed the name because it just felt like a good name.
Yeah, kind of egotistical. I mean, wouldn't you say?
I mean, yeah, no, I'm very aware that I have an ego. I like to stroke it, and I know you do as well.
Hmm. So your love life has become kind of like a game show for the members of MKE. Would you agree to that statement?
Can you give further context on that?
Well, I mean, you're kind of known to be a serial dater of members. I think you've racked up maybe four, at least three that I know of
Um,
in the span of a few years.
well, to give to kind of imply on what you're saying, the only members that I've actually dated after they were a member was you. Anyone else was brought in after I started dating them.
Well, but they were still members during the time of your dating, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
Right.
they were, but after I did,
Yeah.
you're making it seem like as if I picked out members from the group and then dated them. Now that sounds more. Now I see what. Hold on a second. I see. I
It's,
see a little bit of a
okay.
directory where we're going here with this question.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
And continue.
May we move on to a segment sponsored by Liquid Death?
Yeah. Or
Yeah, that's cool with
yeah,
you.
wait. Yeah, that's cool with me. Yeah.
So another one of the members of MKE, I Too Saucy. Do you recall I Too
Yeah,
Saucy?
Danny. Yeah, my best friend. Yeah.
Mhm. Danny. She
Hmm.
we've been talking a bit. She's brought up to me a lot of the factors of how queer you are,
Yeah. Yeah.
how queer you've been with some of her past boyfriends. Would you say that that's true?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's honestly been a test. It's been a test to make sure that these boyfriends are not actually gay and they do love her. So what do? I come in, act gay. Obviously, all the past ones didn't work out. They were too gay.
Hmm.
I was just being a good best friend. And I'm doing it with Logan here too. He's doing a pretty fine job.
Would you say that your queerness could affect your current relationships, or well, maybe not current relationships, but any future relationships, say with any other Minecraft Knockout Entertainment cast members?
Are you saying as if I'm going to get into another relationship with another cast member?
I wouldn't say get into,
What do you mean by
rather that you
relation? What do
already.
you mean by relationships? Do you mean like friendships?
No, not a friendship. I would very much hope that your queerness would not affect any friendships you might have.
Well, I
When
mean,
I say
some people do like to imply
excuse me,
the way that I.
excuse me, excuse me, I was talking. Thank you. I would when I say relationships, I would say more in the sexual manner.
Okay.
It's not a secret the amount of chemistry you have with, let's keep them unnamed for now, but a few of the male members
Oh
of the cast.
yeah. No, yeah. You just had to imply that. I mean, I was very aware of that. Yeah.
And you're 100% okay with that being out in the open, especially considering your current romantic relationship.
With you,
Sure.
it seems like you're very annoyed by it. Do you care to address?
I'm sorry, I'm not taking questions at this moment.
But
We have
this is
a
my
few
ever.
excuse me. We have a few questions from some members now, if you're okay with that.
Uh, fuck it. Yeah, let's go.
We have these are anonymous, by the way, and I don't know who asked them. You won't know who asked them.
Okay, you just
Someone
said you know
asks
that there
here.
were members, though.
Well, of course I know that they're members. Don't be rude. We've got one question here. What are your opinions on stepping on people?
Well, if you're a submissive guy, if you feel the need to want a goth mistress to step on you because you like being submitted down to a lady and feeling like they're on top of you, I'm not saying I would like that, but I think it's a great idea. I think people should love it. And I would love it. Not saying I do, but I probably would.
I never specified what gender.
Oh, it could work either way. I mean, usually the stepping part goes for the male on the floor and the girl on top in that case with the stepping. But I'm sure there is other variations that could happen.
We have another question here. What is this? On a scale of 1 to 10, how fat and big is your penis?
Um, well, I mean, in terms of scale, we would have to be talking about like what's the biggest of all time. So comparing mine to other big penises, I'd probably say a 6 because it has that level. But I mean, there are some out there that are just way too extreme, and I don't
Mm.
think they would really like. I can't even get close to that. But a 6 is pretty good considering the ones that are out there in the world.
So you're saying you couldn't compare to the 12-inch tentacle monster dildo that I could find on Spencers.com.
Wait, you're saying dildo? That's not penis. A dildo is a
Well, they're
shape of
made.
one, but it's not an actual
Excuse
penis.
me. Please answer the question.
I did.
So you saying you couldn't compare?
No, because it's not a fucking real. But I'm sure there are out there. Like there
We
are
have
penises
one
out there
last
the size of.
question here. Excuse me. We have one last question here from members. Your thoughts on the Alabama Barker and Bad Baby beef? I'm sorry, it's
Um,
something fun.
I think Kanye West will become president in 2028.
And would you vote for Kanye West for president 2028?
To get out of the current state that we are in, fuck yeah, I would.
That's good to know. I'm sure some members will be elated to hear that, wouldn't you say?
Some members have more political opinions than they might need to have, but yes, yes.
Okay. I hope you learned something about yourself today, SkyShatter3.
I never learn anything. I just am me, and that's a guy who loves to get stepped on.